Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Iron Factory Iron Samurai series Daishogun Boohmaru. So yeah, this is the next release in the Iron Factory Samurai series, and this is Grimlock in a so awesome samurai armor. And yeah, the box is pretty plain, not much to it. In the back we have some screenshots and poses, pretty cool. Not much else otherwise. Legal stuff underneath. We got a QR code right here if you want to go check out the Iron Factory's Weibo website. And that's pretty much it. So let's stop wasting time with the box. Let's see what's inside. So got the figure right here. The box empty. So we got a whole bunch of hands and a couple of accessories. So let's start with this. Come on, there you go. So we have a whole bunch of hands, and the hands are all in sort of a rubber. So they're pretty cool. So we have two sort of sword holding hands with really nice golden knuckles. So we got two of those. We have, by default, we have two closed fists, but I have changed it for the open fisted one. So yeah, pretty cool. Transformation goes really well with the closed fist, but it can also work with the open fists. But open hands and such won't really work. So yeah, we have the open hands right here again with the nice golden knuckles, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And next we have like four sort of sword adapter sheath. So yeah, you just slide the sword in it and plug it in the figure. So I'll come back to this. We have instructions. Now transformation is not that complicated. What's the most complicated part about the figure is not getting stabbed by anything pointy, which is almost impossible. So yeah, let's open this up. Yeah, there's so many spikes on the figure. I get stabbed so many times every time I'm trying to transform it. So yeah, transformation pretty simple. Instructions are good. Yeah, there you go. On the back, nothing. In the front, we have transformation here. So it's nothing like super complicated, and yeah, pretty decent. So yeah, let's put this aside. And we have more stuff in here. So first we have, of course, the figure. Let's put this aside. And we have swords. So really nice, cool looking sword. So we have a long one and a shorter one, with the translucent orange blade, which looks really nice. And of course, like I said, we can slide the teeth in. Oops, like that. There you go. So there's a side where you have like a notch. So yeah, be careful with this. So there you go. You have that. Of course, you can peg those on the figure, the robot itself. So you have like on the side skirt right here, you have a tiny peg, so you can peg this in here, and you can peg the other one on the other side on the same spot. There you go. So we have two swords on him. And finally you have like this. So this can act as a giant axe, really nice looking axe. Or you can split it in half and close this, and you have like two looking smaller axes. And I really dig this. They are amazing. And yeah, you can hold them. There you go. So we have Grimlock all equipped. It's really awesome. Let's move the camera down. Because yeah, he is a small figure, although he is much bigger than the other ones of the line. So really cool looking. I love the color. The paint is amazing. all the gunmetallic gray, the gold accent, the orange translucent. It's really beautiful. So, yeah, and the back cleans up fairly nice. We have the the T-Rex head here. It's just such a beautiful figure. Let's remove the weapons. One, this. So we have the sword axe, and again, if you want, you can open this up and slide this in here, and this makes a bigger sort of axe looking thing. Really cool. And yeah, the figure itself, like I said, is just amazing. The paint job, all the details on it, is just so beautiful. The back cleans up fairly nice. We do have some kibble right here with this, so it's not that bad. I think this goes like this with the roundish thing pointing at at the top. And if you want, you can also use these plugs right here. These will go on through these hole here like this, and you can use sort of like battle flags or storage for the weapons in the back. So yeah, it's a thing you can do. There's a lot of playability choices go around. So yeah. So articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it can move side to side, up and down, rotate, no problem. The arms are on ball joints, so they can butterfly a little bit like this. Rotation, no problem. We have a bicep rotation. We have a double jointed elbow. The wrist is on a ball joint, so it can move up, down, left, right, and rotate. We do have waist rotation. The legs can do the split like this. Can move forward like this if you move the skirt. Can move forward. Can go backward if you move the skirt again like this. We do have rotation at the upper thigh. The knee bends more than 90 degrees. It's on the double jointed knee, and the ankle can do side to side, up and down. So yeah, lots of articulation. So really cool figure. I really dig this. This is another one of my favorite of the line so far. And for comparison, we have the Bludgeon. We have Skirt, no, not Scourge, Cyclonus. We have Drift, which is not the best one, and we have can we fit it? There you go. This is my favorite. It's just so nice. We have a really nice set of figures, and yeah, really cool. Really nice set. I'm missing only the Optimus Prime Tiger Samurai, but I'm gonna get it soon enough, so eventually. Well, yeah, really nice line. You can see Grimlock is way bigger than all the rest, so yeah, I think it looks really nice. So Drift is pretty much my weakest link, and Cyclonus also, and these two are pretty cool, except this one just broke when I first transformed it. This one is pretty solid so far. There's just a lot of kibble, a lot of armor plating and everything everywhere, and so many spikes you will stab yourself. But yeah. Anyway, now we can move to the transformation. So transformation first, you remove all the weapons if you haven't done already, and yeah, let's proceed. So first up, what I like to do is start with the fists. So what we want to do is straighten up the arms, and what you want to do now is bring the elbow claw feet here, rotate the toes, and now you need to put the hand like this with the thumb going in the back, like so. So the thumb sort of like surrounds the joint right here. It's really important. So like this, same thing on the other side. So straighten up the arm, bring this back, and make sure the fists goes in like this, and then you rotate the toes, bring them down. There you go, we have the legs all done. Next up, you want to pull the arms out, so they are only double joints, so you need to bring them down like this. So you need to lift the arm pull and bring down. We have this configuration now. Next up, take the back plate, flip it down like this, take the head and unfold it from the back up like this, rotate the waist all the way around like this. Oops. Voila. Next up, you want to come to the legs, the front of the legs right here, and you have this panel that you need to open up like this, and this will unlock all the legs like this. Straighten up the foot, take this panel, rotate it all the way around, and as you do so, you pull on the jaw like this, and the knee will collapse all the way up like this. So you have that. Bring the head forward like this, and you can try to put it in here like this. And there you go, like this. So do the same thing on the other side. So pull this out like this, bring this out like this, flatten the foot like this, rotate this panel like this, and now that you have like this in here, the legs like this, you need to bring the knee down and bring the jaw down like this. So you have that, and now you try to snap the sort of like the neck piece here in between the legs like this. It's gonna be hard because nothing wants to peg in perfectly. It's pretty much the hardest part of the transformation. But yeah, like what I like to do is just bring one first. And it doesn't want to go in, or is it in? Doesn't want to go in. You need to really move around everything until it pegs in like this, and then you need to not to move it, and then bring the other one in like this. I think I got it. I think. There you go. Nope. Doesn't want to peg in perfectly. Well, like this. Next up, you bring the jaw. Ouch, I just stabbed myself. The teeth are super crazy pointy. And there you go, we have the dinosaur head all done. Bring the legs down, take these pieces right here, unfold, and you have this piece right here you need to rotate all the way down like this. So rotate this all the way down like this, and then you take the head and rotate it all the way around like this, and then you need to put the tail so like this, brings on a double joint. So put it like this, and we'll tab the tail all together eventually. There you go, there you go, there you go, and it goes over the head. So we have that. Bring the small claw paw thing here, and we'll snap on the neck, holding everything in tight. And finally, you have the feet and legs that you need to bring all the way down like this. The foot will go sort of like in here, like the big toe goes in here, and this will go in like this. So bring the other one also like this, snap it in like this. There you go, we're good. Alright, bring the legs out like this, and now you have like these panels here will snap, like there's this block peg here that will snap onto the thigh right here. There you go, 1 and 2. So we have that, and that's pretty much it. Just move these in here, move the legs in here like this, bring the armor up front like this. So we have this panel here. The legs needs to be under, so this needs to close in here like that. Bring the armor in front, and we're pretty much done. Fix the legs, the feet, the paws, everything, and voila, we have the Dino mode. And he is just really freaking awesome. Looks so badass. Have all the armor, so a samurai dinosaur. I love the crests, the color, the paint, the teeth, like I said, are super sharp. Be careful with those. Horns here, the toes, tail, everything is just so beautiful. So, yeah, the head can move up and down. The mouth can open and close. These small claw thing arms can move. They're on ball joint, a little bit loose, but they work. Legs can rotate. We have a knee bend. We have the toes can move. The tail doesn't have anything much though, so that's a little bit disappointing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We can take the swords, and where do we peg them? I think it's like that. I don't remember. So yeah, you got this. You have a tiny peg here, and you have like a tiny hole on here, so you can peg these. Oops, on the side of the feet. You have the other one here. Oops, this one, like I said, doesn't want to stay in. But yeah, you have this, and again, you peg it on the side of the feet. There you go. Pretty cool. As for these, I think you can peg it like this. I'm not sure where they go. Instruction says to put it in here, but I don't see the peg, so it's weird. Unless they wanted to say like this peg right here. Okay, like this maybe. So, whatever. You can plug it. Yeah, no, that looks weird. But yeah, whatever. You can, have fun with it. Well, yeah, really awesome figure of the Grimlock Samurai. Oh, so good. It's one of my favorite with Lockdown. They are both beautiful. I don't really, I don't have much to compare it with. So here's Lockdown next to it, and here's the deluxe hoist. So. I mean, it's a dinosaur. Of course, it won't scale with the vehicle mode of the Iron Factory's other vehicle, and just for a size comparison, so you know how it is next to a deluxe Earthrise hoist. So yeah, this is a really high recommend for me. It's an amazing figure. Transformation is not that complicated. Let's remove this. I'm not a big fan of weaponized creatures, and but yeah, a really awesome figure. One of my favorite of the line so far, along with Lockdown. I recommend go and pick it up. It's just so awesome. So yeah, I got this from SearToys.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description below the video if you're interested. And yeah, this is to me one of the contender of the year so far. Really beautiful figure. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. You know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.